Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. The original tribe chief issued a statement that the bloodline used to call out Roman Reigns on last week's SmackDown edition of WWE. His comeback at SummerSlam, where he, undisputed WWE champion, cost Solo Sikoa. At the top of the standings is the championship, expected to return for a second appearance on Beat 'em Up this coming Friday, which might be his. For the time being, this is due to the fact that he is not featured in any other promotional materials right now and is only slated to will make an appearance on the episode of WWE, which will witness the Azure company's names shift to instead of Fox. Having stated that, let's have a look at the network. Examines 5 potential avenues that Roman Reigns may perform this week solo on WWE SmackDown. Roman Reigns faces the new Wiseman of the Sea on SmackDown following his promotion to the role of head of the family's tribe. Only one SEO booked his favorite stars to fill every single location. He selected Jacob Fatu's, with Tama Tonga serving as his bodyguard. The one on the right, Guy, on the other hand, the one who called themselves a tribal. There is no new Wiseman on the chief's staff. Subsequently expelling Paul Heyman from the group, he may present his Wiseman throughout the continuing conflict with Rocky Roman, who has dropped hints about joining together with C as a unique coroner in the history. May make an appearance on SmackDown to handle working with Reigns. The WWE legend Cook might receive an order from Sikoa to challenge Reigns in the role of the tribal chief, who takes himself seriously. Might not plan to personally appear because of his group was humiliated last week. Promotes Roman Reigns' cuts under assault from Family Tree. The highly awaited Roman Reigns back at SummerSlam left fans utterly amenable to his scheduled appearance on Week 1 of SmackDown. Everyone was waiting for the former WWE Undisputed defending his right to return, yet he not interviewed for the program. One potential outcome is that the initial tribal this coming Friday chief will finally cut a promo while he begs the audience to recognize him prior to resolving his dispute with Solo. Therefore, the lineage could subsequently appear to strike back at the assailant from last week. By the way he's ruling, he might as well not be there. Raw wrestling shows till SmackDowns. Back to the United States. Returning to Network 3, Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman. Paul has been a fixture on sidelines after sustaining an assault at his family's lineage as a result of his turn down Solo Sikoa's claim to ownership. Head of the tribe at SmackDown in June. Neither Roman nor the Weiss guys made it back. Reigns, although he was seen leaving the arena at SummerSlam during his time with the tribal chief, possibly a sign that they will be reuniting. Television soon, the pair may reunite on SmackDown, while Heyman may carry on with expanding the plot. And if the out-of-court settlement is the air this past Friday, a pair of Roman Solo Sikoa is challenged to a bout by Reigns at Berlin and at Bash. WWE has declared 3 games between Berlin and the Bash. Top-tier live performance thus far is likely to have 5 or 6 wrestles, allowing Roman Reigns to move back into German ring. Is the potential Roman Reigns resolve to in regards to recovering the Alpha after returning. Thus, he may face obstacles on his own. Go to a Bash in Berlin match with Sikoa. The recognized tribal authorities position their chief may persuade their 2 cousins to go competing against one another in tribal combat. It would be the ideal precondition for their meeting if Jimmy USO were to return and join them. Team up with WWE superstar Roman Reigns. Jimmy USO eliminated from the lineage by solitary Sikoa following the former's loss to his. The USO twins make an appearance at WrestleMania XL. Winner, who broke all previous records, was hit by Sikoa and Tonga and sustained injuries. has been inactive ever then, as per. Based on recent findings for quite some time, Jimmy is cleared by medical professionals to compete again, perhaps returning soon to support. Two cousins, Roman Reigns, may one day pursue Tatonga with a tag team, Jacob Fatu Tonga Loa, prior to the initial clashes with Sikoa, the tribal chief. Potential rivalry involving WWE Tag Team Championship titles held by the team as Jimmy and Reigns, crowning a new line of champions, would deal a severe setback to the team regardless if the titles and tags do not cause them to quarrel. The result of a match between their teams would be outstanding main event for SmackDown. It can take place on Friday or at the return of the Blue brand to the United States. Interactions following Roman Reigns is startling. Falls short at WWE Universe SummerSlam. Is really interested in what will happen to the disputes arising within the family. To Reigns' cousin, Solo Sikoa, uncertainty is growing as whispers start to surface. News regarding SCO has begun to spread. Consulting with a fresh Wiseman for advice, another person who could lead him in a path that could potentially conflict with Roman's desire to honor the ancient tribal chief. Reigns is getting ready to face this fresh danger to WWE SmackDown viewers, who are antsy to monitor the factors that influence the table's head and going to create. These are 5 possible outcomes. If Roman Reigns wants to go it alone, he can. Reunited with his new wizened Sikoa, when faced with a potential old ally, face-to-face encounters alone reveal the modern-day sages, the most forthright in surprising manner in which Roman Reigns could manage. The matter is when I confront Solo, located in the center of the ring following SummerSlam. SCO has become increasingly rebellious. Rumors of his joining forces with a new seasoned experts revealed this Wiseman's identity is unknown. However, it has the potential to may hail from the era of Reign, somebody with extensive family history in the Samo. Reigns' journey through wrestling dynasty, ascending the ramp, the conflict between him and the tribal chief's aura of Sikoa, as the arena's ear-piercing soundtrack fades away, as the two cousins confront one another. When Roman wants answers, Solo never gives them. I'm not one to back down, am I? Flinch. The outcome of this conflict may be the Wiseman's reveal. A returning figure, high-end Paul, who may have abandoned ship. When it comes to Reigns teaming up with Single, if, who knows, it might be an unexpected sum. For example, Archie or The Rock's Aurora. Complex familial dynamics reveal emerging smart men would surely upend the roots of the family tree. Reigns, observing this act of treachery, would assure to nullify the newly formed coalition by stating that only he possesses the unique ability to Chief 2 of the tribe reconnects with an old. A powerful new partnership has emerged in the family tree. A lie. It is not uncommon for Roman Reigns to interment the get back together with former adversaries, to reunite with old friends when it serves his, is currently facing challenges due to his dominance, and the broken rings of the bloodline could seek assistance from an unexpected source. Who knows? This ally might just be someone who understands Solo more than anybody else. Previously become involved with the family. Controversy following Jay's departure from the reigning bloodline, remaining unspoken despite the arrival of this Solo rebellion is King can identify. It was Jay's impact and comprehension of how Solo functions within Mike. Important and returning to the control of the family on SmackDown, Reigns might catch everyone off guard by presenting Jay with a potential opportunity for redemption, implying that they could work together to end Solo from far more damage to the lineage. In this scenario, unwillingly, Jay may consent, understanding that his loved ones are entangled with out of hand. This get-together of XF becoming allies would further complicate complexities to the continuing lineage. The tale throws Solo Sikoa a curveball with 3 challenges. In relation to lineage, as conflicts rise to, the chief of the tribe may issue a dare on one's own in a titanic struggle against lineage, stakes, and authority over having a family and being Caesar, the true ruler, has spent years expanding his name recognition of his younger cousins and attempting to, losing everything could push him to demonstrate that his position remains preeminent. As a WWE fan, you can already picture the excitement mounting for a confrontation among the Samo Titans and Reigns when it really mattered. Match of the week may pave the way for this obstacle. In light of Reigns' announcement that it would like to be acknowledged as the indigenous, it will be up to him to earn it in the ring, Chief. With Solo's new Wiseman, in this match, Reigns would face off against. It wasn't only his relative, the entire might of. With this new partnership, the lead up to the match would include compelling, encourages fights between performers and might use games as Reigns as a means to enter. The 4 leaders of Solo seek assistance from. Roman Reigns is another WWE veteran. Sincerely believes that the lineage is become unmanageable, he could pursue